Today I thought I'd do a quick video on ceremony fees because it can be a little bit confusing. Now, the first fee that everybody will have to pay, regardless of where you get married and regardless of whether you're having a registrar-led wedding or a celebrant-led wedding, is the fee to give notice, and that's £35 per person. So within the couple, each one of you pays £35 and you pay that fee and you give notice in the district that you live. So I live in Bournemouth, so if I was getting married, I would give notice in Bournemouth and it would cost me £35. If my partner lived in Southampton, they would give notice in Southampton and it would cost them £35. And notice has to be given a clear 28 days before your legal ceremony. So let's say 29 days before your legal ceremony. So £35 each, 29 days before your legal ceremony. That's to make sure that the notice has been given and everybody knows you're going to get married. Then the next fee really is dependent upon whether you're going to have a celebrant-led wedding or a registrar-led wedding. So let's look at celebrant-led weddings first. So if you were having a celebrant-led wedding, you would want to get your legals done. Most people tend to get that done the week before. And most registry offices offer what's called a 2x2 ceremony, which is their cheapest ceremony. So it's the couple plus 2 witnesses. So you have 4 people, the couple plus 2 witnesses, and you go in, do the legals, takes you 15 or 20 minutes. In Bournemouth, you can have that done every Wednesday, and it's £57 plus £11 for a certificate. In Hampshire, let's have a quick look. I've got the notes here. In Hampshire, actually, they didn't have a specific day, and it's £46, so a little bit cheaper if you live in Hampshire, plus £11 for a certificate. In Wiltshire, again, it's the £46 fee plus £11 for a certificate, and that's done every Tuesday in Trowbridge. So in Bournemouth, it's £57 plus £11 for the certificate, and it's done on Wednesdays. In Hampshire, doesn't look like there's a specific day, £46 plus £11 for the certificate, and then Wiltshire, it's £46 plus £11 for the certificate, done in Trowbridge on a Wednesday. So you've done the legals, you've probably done them the week before, you've paid your fee, and then you have your celebrant-led wedding on the day. So recapping over a couple of the videos I've done before, remember a celebrant-led wedding is completely personalised to you. So the entire service is written for the two of you. A celebrant will have a chat with you. Generally, I'll spend about an hour and a half talking with the couple to find out about their love journey from the moment they met, when their eyes met across a crowded room or wherever they met, right up to the moment of their celebration day. So their script will cover their love journey. Every celebrant will do that for you. Now, celebrant fees vary from area to area and maybe from package to package. So in the Dorset, Hampshire, Wiltshire, fees range from about £600 to £1,000. Now at the top end, you will have your entire bespoke script written, which will happen actually with any celebrant-led ceremony, your entire script written. But at the top end, your celebrant may also write your vows, personalised to you, will write your commitments personalised to you. If you want any symbolic elements, a script will have the wording around that and those elements will be included. A rehearsal will probably be included. So everything you can think of is included in that top end. At the lower end, you still entirely get your bespoke script. Your celebrant will have spent an hour to an hour and a half with you, found out about your love journey. All of that is still included regardless of what price you're paying. The difference might be in the lower end is that you will write your vows yourself, or you will write your commitments yourself. You might also source your readings and your poems yourself. Whereas at the top end, the script, the vows, commitments, poems and readings can all be sourced by your celebrant. They might also incur an additional fee for a rehearsal at the bottom end. So moving on to a registrar-led wedding, you'd still have the £35 notice fee that you would each give. You wouldn't then have the legal fee that I talked about because the legalities would be done by the registrar on the day. So if they were coming to your registered venue, remember a registrar-led wedding can only take place at a venue that's licensed. Whereas a celebrant-led wedding can take place anywhere. It could take place in your back garden, it could take place on the beach, in the forest, anywhere you like. So the registrar would come to your venue. Now, again, looking at Hampshire, Wiltshire and Dorset, fees range, she says, checking her notes, fees range at the cheapest fee, Hampshire County Council, Monday to Thursday, charge £581, to the most expensive fee, again, Hampshire County Council, on a Sunday, charge £806. On a Saturday, £757. So if we look quickly at Saturdays, most of the local authorities charge BCP, Bournemouth Christchurch Pool, charge £689 for a Saturday, Dorset County Council charge £662 for a Saturday, and Hampshire County Council charge £757 for a Saturday. So they will come out to your venue, conduct your ceremony, it's legalised on the day. But remember, a registrar-led wedding is not personalised. When my daughter got married a couple of years ago, before I qualified as a celebrant, she was given 3 scripts and she had to choose one of those 3 scripts. It was pre-designed, pre-worded, no personalised vows or commitments or wording. It was brief and that was it. No symbolic elements. She chose her music, obviously going up the aisle and going back down the aisle. In a celebrant-led wedding, you can have music going up the aisle, going back down the aisle, and halfway through the service, if that's what you want. You can have anything you like. You can have symbolic elements in your ceremony. So that's really the quick hit on fees. Remember, everybody pays their £35 in the district that they live. Celebrant-led wedding, you're going to pay somewhere between £46 and £57, plus £11 for a certificate to do the legals week before. You then have your celebrant-led wedding and the fees range somewhere between £600 to £1,000. Everyone gets their bespoke script, but there may be extra elements included in at the higher end. Or you have your registrar come out and you're paying somewhere between just under £600 to just over £800. No personalisation though. So the choice is yours. However, there we go. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. You've got an idea of what you're going to pay in ceremony fees. If you need any more information, want to chat about it, drop me a message. You can message me on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. You can drop me a message on Messenger. You can jump over to my website, www.halocelebrancy.com, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions or queries. Hopefully I will speak to you soon. Bye.